Blake, has the team turned the corner defensively? It's only 2 games, but the way that you guys have played the past 2 games, you could talk about that.
We've been better,
Yeah.
especially in stretches, but haven't really put it together for a whole game. And that's what we're going for. But I mean, we'll take anything. It's not like we're gonna hang our heads over that. We'll obviously take a win, but we got fortunate for them to miss two putbacks there towards the end.
How would you assess your TD from the first to the second half tonight?
I mean, both halves. I thought we were good in some areas and poor in some areas. But for the most part, I thought we did a pretty good job and dug in. When we needed stops, but down the stretches when we got to put teams away. And but to their credit, they hit tough shots and they made plays. We had a few lapses, but they played well.
So we were talking to Doc, and he said you've taken a lot of kind of pride in your defense this year. You got LeBron, one night, Kevin Love, another. I mean, have you turned it up defensively? Do you take more pride in it at all?
Yeah, I mean, every year I try to take another step, and this year, the same thing. It's no different. Really, help defense is a huge thing because in our system, it's all about help defense. And in that trust that somebody's going to have your back if you have somebody else's back. So, yeah, I mean, I take a lot of pride in defense, despite what it might look like.
How would you describe your relationship with Kevin?
I mean, I've known him, played against him since high school, and he's a great player. I'm a firm believer in learning from other players, and he's a great guy to learn from just because of how hard he plays. I mean, the skill is obviously there, but the way he goes about it. And we're friends in the summertime, but during the season, it's always a battle.
Is it a little more meaningful to get the best of them or get a win?
Yeah, I mean, the win's what you're going for. So, to walk away with this win is huge. Like I said, we'll take it.
Can you talk about the confidence that you're showing in your shot, even when they're not falling?
Yeah, I mean, it's just working on it all summer long. My teammates give me the confidence to keep shooting no matter what, and that's what we have to do. And that's what I have to do. So, some nights it's going to be there, some nights it's not. You just got to keep sticking with it.
Chris, the way this team's playing defensively, you gave up a ton of points, but their percentage, they shot a lower percentage. Have you guys improved defensively?
We're almost there. A lot of times tonight we were in the right spots, but I think we still got to get better rebounding. And that's collectively. We can't rely on Blake and DJ to get all the rebounds. We got to get in there and collective rebound. And we play a lot faster this year, and obviously that gives the other team an opportunity to score a little bit more. But we gotta get stops. It's not good enough at times to be there because even though we're there, teams still making shots. We gotta force them to miss.
Especially down the stretch, make stops, especially with the second half of a back-to-backer for them. They hardly ran out of gas late, right?
Yeah, and they didn't play with so many minutes last night. You know what I mean? But that's a good team. They're professionals. That back-to-back stuff can be overrated at times. We're all professionals. We're used to it. But we tried to push the tempo with a team like that. If you don't put them away on a back-to-back game, when you feel like you have a chance to win, you're going to gut it out, and they did it.
Chris Jamal was really one of the other guys involved early in the game. I think he had 6 assists, but after that shot, it seemed like at the end of the third quarter, he became more aggressive. Can a shot like that kickstart a guy?
Yeah, it can, especially a guy like Maul, who we're always trying to get going. Like, for me, I think I have to remember at times that he still needs a play to warm up. Like, as soon as he comes in the game, I try to call a play for him. You know what I mean? Instead of letting him at least go down the court once or twice. But he got going for us, and, he had some big shots. It was a 3 he hit late in the fourth quarter in the corner. That was huge. But it was a good win for us.
As far as heat check guys, where does he kind of rank in terms of guys you play with when they get hot?
he's right up there right at the top, because it's not even heat check. Like, he makes those shots that nobody thinks he's gonna make. So it's I was over on the bench talking to Reggie Bullock, telling him that it's a luxury to have a guy like that, but it's not gonna win for you in the long run. You know what I mean? Like, me and Maul, like, you know, we got guys on our team that can bail us out. You know what I mean? But we still got to keep executing, because you see, it's a great luxury to have a guy with 5 on the shot clock say, "Here, Maul, go get us a bucket." But we gotta continue to get better, because I mean, we can't rely on that all the time.
I'm curious your thoughts on the shot clock management, especially down the stretch, and taking a quick shot as opposed to trying to work the clock down, and when you have a double-digit lead and then it went down, and they made that run. Clock management.
Clock management?
Yeah, well,
I
clock
think we got,
management.
I mean, that's strictly me. You know what I mean? I think I'm pretty good at managing the clock and determining when we should get a shot. And, you know, if they miss, you know, you can't play not to lose. You know what I mean? We're still a fast, up-tempo team, and we do a pretty good job of determining when we should just set it up and when we should keep the pace and the tempo going.
Thoughts on OKC coming up?
Big game for us. They're gonna come in here, I'm sure ready to go. You know, one of the best teams in the Western Conference year in and year out. Russ looks great. Watched them play KD, so their team is, you know, gonna be there in the end again, like every year.
All right. Thanks, Matt.